Everyone froze. The CEO had just dumped an entire glass of milk over the janitor's head in front of everyone. "Clean this up like you're paid to," he snarled. The janitor stood there, drenched, humiliated, clutching his mop, but he said nothing. Not yet. Little did the CEO know, that man was not an ordinary janitor, and this single act would cost him everything. The janitor everyone overlooked? His name was Martin Reyes, and he had only started working there 3 days ago. Nobody knew much about him, except that he never missed a shift and worked harder than anyone. But here's the twist. He was actually the company founder's secret best friend, and he wasn't here to clean floors. He was here to observe the company from the ground level undercover. CEO mocking Martin, laughing with board members, bragging about firing people. CEO Ethan Walker was known for his fake charm and real cruelty. Behind closed doors, he mocked his employees and punished anyone who didn't obey him blindly. When he saw Martin quietly mopping near the executive table, he snapped, "Why are you near me, peasant? Want a promotion to dishwasher?" Then, without warning, he poured his full glass of milk on Martin's head. People gasped. Phones came out, but no one dared to speak. Martin? He simply looked up, smiled slightly, and said just 4 words, "Thank you, Mr. Walker." What Ethan didn't know was that the entire cafeteria had just been upgraded with high-definition hidden security cameras. Martin had requested it weeks ago. He was recording every single thing happening in the building. 2 hours later, Martin took off his janitor uniform and sat across from the company's original founder, Mr. Davidson, now retired. Martin showed him the footage, not just of the milk, but months of mistreatment. Dozens of employees bullied, silenced, and even wrongfully fired. Mr. Davidson said just one thing: fire him, freeze his shares, and prepare the press statement. The next morning, Ethan was called in. He walked into the boardroom, smug as ever, until he saw Martin sitting at the head of the table. Martin, now in a tailored suit, stood and pressed a button on the remote. The cafeteria video played, full volume. Silence fell. Then, gasps. Board members turned white. Ethan stammered, "Wait, this is taken out of context." Martin cut him off. "There's no context where dumping milk on another human is leadership." The final blow? Martin handed him a letter. Termination, effective immediately. "And before you go," Martin said calmly, "check your account. Your shares have been frozen. For good." Martin didn't forget the people who helped him in silence. He gave pay raises to the janitorial team, fired toxic managers, and started a new policy. Every new executive must work 1 week with janitors. He didn't want revenge. He wanted respect restored. And the man who thought he was pouring milk on a nobody was now being talked about on national news. What looks like weakness sometimes hides power, and what feels like humiliation can become a moment of silent justice. If you believe kindness should never be mistaken for weakness, comment the word respect below to show the world that dignity always wins.